plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go Lion. Set.
Play action now. It's Herbert. There is his tight end, Disley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. Here's Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And he'll take it on in. Will Disley. Touchdown Chargers. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Hardy now with the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Bateman is the motion man. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. The Chargers out to the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
Ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
3rd and short, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They'll motion over Flowers. 4th down, Jackson. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. On play action, now Herbert. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. A couple of 1st downs already on this drive, and they'll go 1st down from the 43. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He connects with Disley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
Go.
Push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. Perfect. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now. I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
He'll look for Flowers downfield. Inside the 30. And he will take this one in.
Just it.
99 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
And this is going to be no good, but penalty flags come raining in. This could very well be a roughing call. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. First and 10. Bateman is the motion man. From the gun, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Jackson now on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet.
You had number 7 open.
Away. That was a good idea. Didn't force
wide
anything
open
there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Davis to return it. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Now it's Dobbins. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. He'll have it by plenty. It was 3rd and 2. They picked up 8.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On first down, Herbert. That's into the hands of Disley downfield. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 49. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. They send the tight end in motion. Now it's Herbert. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. Now he takes off. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
In motion comes Andrews. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Report!
Jackson looking to throw. That is left side and caught by Flowers.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, report!
Now it's Jackson. He'll go right back to Flowers. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Jackson up top again. Taking off. He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
A first down throw for Jackson. And it's into the hands of Flowers. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Go.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Chargers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. A run with Dobbins. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. Now a play fake. Herbert. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, L.A. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Hardy now with the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
180. Hey. You at A.
Back to throw, Jackson. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Hey, middle.
2nd down, Jackson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be 3rd down.
180. Hey. Sit up.
To throw is Jackson. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. This one caught downfield by Flowers. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
Alpha, sit on. 180. It's on.
32-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 7, and he's into the end zone. Mark Andrews, touchdown Baltimore.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Yes, over.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
They'll try the right side this time. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Brought in by the tight end, Hayden Hurst with the catch. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. It's a big play when they needed it the most, to gain of 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Five nine.
Chargers will use the 1st of their timeouts, and will take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. The return starts at the 13. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
180. Return it.
Throwing Jackson.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
He'll run again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st down. Jackson. And that ball intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did. And he's going to bring this one back
Okay.
the distance. Touchdown, Chargers.